Even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 30 points, 3 blocked shots, and 3 rebounds. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And New York, looking at who they've got. Brandon Clark is out there with Brooks. Then it's Simmons. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from Evan Mobley.
Awaiting foul. Evan Mobley. That's his first personal. First team.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For New York, Derrick Rose. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Here's the beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wiseman with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Wiseman no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Evan Mobley at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here is Simmons. He's got 20. Brooks outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Here's the beast. Pass to Mobley. Here's the beast. He's got 16. Over Clark. Mobley misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's the beast. He's covered by Clark. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Simmons. Here's Wiseman. That one wide left. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. No good on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Mitchell kicks to Clark. Pass to Brooks. It's deflected. For the lead. Shot clock at 5. And they get it back.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's the beast. Covered by Mitchell. Here's the beast. They get the rebound. Mobley. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. New York calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Different look for New York. Caboclo comes in for Wiseman. And it's Jackson in for Brooks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's Simmons. T right on him. On up there for Clark. And shot off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Barnes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And they pick up 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's the beast, guarded by Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And Simmons has got the ball here for New York. Drives to the hoop, lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
It's Jones on the wing. Off target from the wing.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
There's the pass to Wagner. The three-pointer, no good. And so here is New York. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's the beast. He's got 16. Barnes outside. Inside. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And he makes the first. Larry Nance is checked in for the Knicks. Patrick Beverly comes in for Brandon Clark. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Always fun to see, Doris, isn't it? Second-generation guys like Larry Nance Jr., he brings a real legacy with him to the court.
I mean, how cool is it that you get to follow in your dad's footsteps to the NBA? The same jersey as his father, right down to the number. Boy, just so great to see them work as a team at that 2018 dunk contest.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 8.
Team foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Patrick Beverly. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And we know Patrick Beverly is one of those guys, you love having him on your team. But if you're an opponent, you absolutely despise this guy's toughness and the way he embraces the defensive end of the floor. Patrick Beverly has dug it out of the dirt and created a great career.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For 3, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Giddey the pass to Barnes. And Simmons with the rebound. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Williams, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
For the away team, Robert Williams.
New York leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robert Williams.
And give him
That's his
credit.
first
Simmons
personal.
struggled at the
14
line when
foul.
he entered the league, but Ben's
At the
really
line for New
improved
York.
his foul shooting.
Ben
The Knicks have been
Simmons.
good at the free throw line. This
At
one,
the
7 of
line.
8.
Two shots.
It's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
The first free throw is good.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Edwards, he's checked in for Jones. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Giddey. Over Nance. Giddey the pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Edwards against Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Giddey. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Simmons passes to Jackson. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. Here's Simmons. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Simmons got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Barnes grabs the miss. Pass to Giddey. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Poked away. The feed now to Nance. And he makes that one. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Well, we know that Larry Nance is a vertical spacer. This guy can score it on the interior. Good touch right there.
Stolen by Mitchell. Goes up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Here's the Beast. Krills the three-pointer. The Beast's got 20 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Wiseman with the ball. Working on Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
The Knicks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And New York making a change here. Brooks checked in. Here's the Beast. Defended by Beverly. Here's the Beast.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From outside, off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Brooks with no one around. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Feeds it to Wiseman. Williams with the block. One-on-one here. Here's Edwards. No good on that one. Nice D from Brooks. And so Brooks will bring it up for New York. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And the first one drops.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Williams kicks to Wagner. They get it again. Williams passes to Barnes. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. Wiseman with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
.46 seconds left in the third. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. The Beast passes to Wagner. Here's the Beast. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot better.
When the young Mr. Jackson gets in the paint, it's a problem. Really forcing the defense's hand there. That's nice.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
I tell you, the potential of Josh Jackson is really enticing. This guy is a remarkable athlete. He can defend the basket at a high level. If he gets a jump shot, guys, that's consistent, look out.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Brooks, off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out front. They're up by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second. But join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got the beast. Rob Williams is out there with Mobley. Then there's Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. On defense, the Knicks. After Josh Jackson's miss, the beast passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Jackson finds Clark. Wiseman with the ball. It's rebounded by Giddey. Down low. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
No good from Clark. Pass to Wagner. And good that time.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Williams. 3-on-3. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Franz Wagner. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Simmons checked in for Josh Jackson. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
New York calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 4. And stolen by Wagner. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Simmons is running. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Wiseman with the bucket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage. And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Mitchell, he's jumped in for the Knicks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Mobley, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Simmons kicks to Clark. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Here's the beast. He dishes it to Mobley. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so Brooks will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Mitchell. No block shot. Wiseman kicks to Clark. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal. 2nd team foul. At the line for the away team, number 8. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. New York leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Brooks. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Clark finds Mitchell. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And the Knicks miss again. And stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break. And the rejection by Giannis.
Knicks ball.
And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 4. Wiseman the pass to Brooks. Trying to end the drought. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Brooks has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Pass to Mobley. Here's the beast. Guarded by Simmons. Here's the beast. That shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Here's Brooks. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Simmons pulls it in.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw sheets.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Mitchell at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Giannis with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks.
His 3rd personal.
That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Giannis outside. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Simmons left side. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the beast. Mobley the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Now, here's Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality. This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Fires, high post, nobody near Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we...
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Knicks leading by 6. Brooks finds Clark. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the beast, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And so Simmons will bring it up for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Wiseman with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Mitchell is doubled. Clark with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 7. Here's the beast. Inside, and stolen by Simmons. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And again, New York with the triple.
I don't know how you guard this guy because you've got to play the drive, and right there he buries a 3. That is beautiful.
And Giannis throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Mitchell. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mobley. It's Edwards on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The Knicks leading by 8. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 19 points.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Oh, here's Edwards. Fires the 3. And Simmons with the rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Wiseman. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
The beast passes to Giannis. And Wiseman sends it back. The pass to the beast. And it's off from three-point range. And so here is New York. It's a 10-point game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
When he's determined to finish. Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Second personal. Second team foul. At the line for New York, Donovan Mitchell. At the line, one shot.
Here's the beast, guarded by Simmons. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for three, and they recover it. Mobley kicks to Edwards. Over Clark. It's rebounded by New York. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's his second personal, third team foul.
I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Simmons on the wing. Heisman dishes to Mitchell. All alone. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mitchell's got 36.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper, he will make you pay.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
It's time for T-shirts.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Now Simmons following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt. Clark the pass to Wiseman. Shoots a fader. No good on the shot.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Ben Simmons.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Heisman no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 20-7 run. Semenko. New York, no good that time either. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Passes it to Giddey. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Caboclo. Now, here's Mitchell. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, you guys. Brandon, what were you doing defensively to change this game?
I would just getting stops and then just kind of running, really. It was just pace, really. It was just stops and just runs, and then we just kind of got some really, really easy baskets, so it just kind of got us that lead.
It was a great performance, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Competitive G, I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat kicking, still toe pigeon, young like sleazy, get back with you, step back, hit him with the step back switch.